More great games on Steam Deck. Hello, you glorious gamers. I'm Chadofstats, and today we are diving into more great games on the Steam Deck. This list is in no particular order. In fact, it is in completely random order. This video is to show great games that run well on the Steam Deck, focusing on RPGs mostly. If it is not stated, the games here are set to the default graphical settings and capped at a frame rate of 40. Now onwards to games. Shadows over Loathing. This game is amazing. Don't let the stick figures throw you off. It may look very simple, but this turn-based Lovecraftian adventure game is hilarious. It has funny in its very code. Unsurprisingly, the graphical options are rather sparse, but it does have an option in the menu to give you more spiders. Also, the different shoes you find will alter your walk cycle. It's brilliant. This game is Steam Deck verified, and as such runs perfectly with no adjustments. You can expect roughly 6 hours of playtime on a full charge. Seriously, don't sleep on this game. Nexomon Extinction. This is a monster catching game in the same vein as Pokemon or Temtem. You capture creatures called Nexomon and use them in turn-based battles. There are a lot of Nexomon to catch in this game. They have actually updated it since release and added more content. The story has also added to my desire to play it, as it is actually quite interesting. It is listed as playable on the Steam Deck, requiring summoning the on-screen keyboard sometimes to enter text, which you do by pressing the Steam and X button at the same time. You can expect to play this game for a 5-hour and 45-minute long session. Wilderness. Now this game is a darling. It is a tactical turn-based game that is procedurally generated. So even if you play the same campaign back to back, there will still be some great variety in it. There are a large number of campaigns to play, as well as cooperative multiplayer. This way you can get maimed with your friends. There is actually a lot of maiming in this game, often leading to some kind of transformation of various body parts. Honestly, I can't do it justice with such a brief description. All the games in this list are, in my opinion, worth playing. This game is Steam Deck verified, so expect smooth performance. You can play it for 4 hours and 50 minutes in a single session. Octopath Traveler. Now this game holds a special place in my heart. Beautiful art, a gorgeous soundtrack, and it is a turn-based game with a class system. I'm nothing if not a simple man. If a game has these things, I'm already very interested. In this game, you go through the story of 8 different characters. They form a team together, but don't really interact with each other at all in their individual adventures. It is the one complaint I and many people have with this game. It is listed as playable on Steam Deck. You do need to change the resolution from 720 to 800 though. Other than that, there should be no problems. A single charge will give you roughly 4 hours of playtime. With Octopath Traveler 2 around the corner, now is not the time to sleep on this game. Alliance Alive. This was originally a 3DS game that was remastered and ported to PC. It is a turn-based RPG with no class system or levels. Instead, any character can use any weapon and your party is arranged in formations on a grid during battle. HP is increased through battle and you learn new abilities from combat based on the weapon you are wielding. Your attacks get stronger the more you use them. So a bit different than expected, but still fun. This game is Steam Deck verified. However, this game should be played at 60 FPS. Otherwise, the game slows down, as the speed of even running is tied to it. You can expect a playtime of 4 hours. Fae Tactics. A tactical turn-based game about a young magic user. This game is charming and has a vibrant art style. Unfortunately, it does not have a class system, but you do get spells and summons. This game is Steam Deck verified. However, it does not support 1280 by 800 resolution. 1280 by 720 should be used. You can expect 5 hours and 10 minutes of gameplay from Fae Tactics. Bug Fables. This is a pure gem. A turn-based RPG in the style of Paper Mario. It has interactive combat, where you need to input buttons to boost your attacks, as well as a similar art style. 2-dimensional and paper-like, but don't let that fool you. Bug Fables is well and truly capable of standing on its own 2 feet. A charming story, fun combat, and cooking items. Please give this game a try. Bug Fables is Steam Deck verified, although it needs to be set to 720 resolution. You can expect 5 hours and 20 minutes of playtime. The Surge 2. You want to wear an exoskeleton and go out to dismember your enemies? The Surge 2 has you covered. In a departure from the rest of the list so far, this is not a turn-based game. Instead, we have a Souls-like, with that signature methodical combat. You also get to build the armor parts you cut off. This game really likes dismemberment. The story is okay. The gameplay loop is where it really shines. Very addictive to constantly hunt down enemies for their equipment. Very fun also. The Surge 2 is SteamDeck verified, so there should be no problem running it straight away. You get a playtime of around 2 hours and 50 minutes. Steam World Heist. This game was originally released for the Nintendo 3DS, but was ported to PC. A brilliant turn-based side-scrolling tactical shooter. Trick shots and bouncing bullets are the name of the game here. It is a spacefaring game where you board and shoot your way through enemy spaceships. For the loot! Did I mention the many stylish hats you can get? Just shoot them off the enemy's head. This game is SteamDeck verified and runs great, and is great itself. You can expect around 3 hours and 45 minutes on a full charge. Tales of Arise. Winner of the Best RPG at the 2021 Game Awards. This action RPG is a beast! An amazing story with excellent gameplay. Ever since I played through Tales of Berseria, this series has been something I kept my eye on. And this game blew my expectations out the water. Also, you get to garden and have a ranch. Because yes, there is cooking. This is an emotional game that I wholeheartedly recommend. Tales of Arise is SteamDeck verified and plays very well. You can expect roughly 2 hours and 50 minutes of playtime, which is actually more than I expected going in. If you are still here and found this video helpful, entertaining, or just good to watch, please consider liking and subscribing. It will really help me out. Thank you for watching.